Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Bardia Dhaneshwar and Grandmaster Arjun Erigaisi from the round 8 of FIDE Chess Olympiad 2024 between Iran and India. Let's jump right into the game. Bardia, starting with the white pieces, go for 1, knight to f3. Erigaisi replies with d5, g3, knight to f6, bishop to g2, c5. Bardia goes for castling, e6, c4, d4, d3, knight to c6, e3, knight to d7, knight to a3, e5, knight to h4, d takes on e3, f takes on e3, knight to f6, knight to b5, bishop to g4, q into b3, q into d7, knight to c3, rook to d8, knight to d5, bishop to e7, bishop to d2. Erigaisi goes for castling, rook on a to e1, bishop to e6, e4, knight to d4, q into c3, knight takes on d5, c takes on d5, bishop to g4. So if you look at this position, after 29 moves, match is pretty much balanced. So the right continuation here for Bardia is to put the knight to f5. Otherwise, his castle pawns will be doubled up. So to prevent that, putting the knight to f5 is the right continuation. But instead, he will go for bishop to e3, and this is a mistake. And now after this move, Erigaisi is having an advantage of minus 1.2. And he continues with bishop takes on h4, g takes on h4, f5. And now here the right continuation is e takes on f5 to prevent the advancement of that dangerous pawn. But instead he will go for bishop takes on d4, and this is also a mistake. And now Erigaisi's advantage increased further to minus 2.6, and he continues with c takes on d4. Queen has to move, and the right square for queen to move is c2. But once again, Bardia will make the third mistake of the match, which is by moving the queen to c5. And Erigaisi is having now a winning advantage of minus 4.4. And he continues with f4, rook to f2, b6, queen to b4, f3, bishop to f1, bishop to h5, king to h1, rook to f6, h3, rook to c8, queen to d2, rook to g6, rook to c1, rook to f8, queen to b4, h6, rook on f to c2, f2, rook to c7, rook to g1 with check, king to h2. Now if you look at this position after 34 moves, match is completely winning for Erigaisi. He is having an advantage of minus 8.4. And this match will end in just 2 moves. And Erigaisi in this position will play a brilliant move. And I want you to pause this video for a moment and try to figure out the brilliant move played by Arjun Erigaisi to win this game. Kudos if you are able to find out the brilliant move played by Arjun Erigaisi. An exchange sacrifice. He is giving his rook for this bishop, and rook takes on f1. And Bardia, seeing the sacrifice, is not willing to accept the sacrifice. Instead, he go and capture the queen. Erigaisi's queen was hanging, and Bardia go ahead and capture the queen there. And now, Bardia has fallen to a mate in net. There's a forced mate in 9 moves now for Arjun Erigaisi. And it begins with rook takes on c1. Now there is no stopping for this promotion. And Bardia plays rook to d6, and it was in this position after just 36 moves into the game. Bardia Dhaneshwar have resigned the game to Arjun Erigaisi, and India went on to defeat Iran as well. And their unbeaten winning streak of 8-0 continues, and they are at the number 1 position in the points table of FIDE Chess Olympiad with 16 points. The reason for resignation is pretty much clear. There's a forced mate in 3 moves. The best continuation here for Erigaisi is, of course, promoting to queen, and there is no stopping the promotion now. King is officially running out of moves here, but again try to play moves like queen takes on d4. Erigaisi will continue with rook to f2 with check. Bardia will be forced to give away his queen, but this will end in checkmate. And for seeing this, Bardia Dhaneshwar had resigned the game after rook to d6.